So yeah, because I forgot to turn the generator on last month. Apparently, you need to keep turning it on for at least once a month. So I'm thinking every 15th and 30th of the month, I need to just turn it on for a few minutes or so, maybe 30 minutes. Even if I don't plug it in, just turn it on to, keep it running in good condition. Apparently, you need to do that, otherwise the fuel gets stale because it's a two-stroke engine. Yeah. It has been useful though because we have so many frequent blackouts there. It's just that they actually decided not to have a blackout last month. Wait, was it last month? Yeah, last month, December. They had no blackouts this entire December, and I was like, what? What more power actually delivered for 1 month? So they could destroy, well, not really destroy, so they could do a number on my generator. And I forgot to turn it on last month because I always expect more power to have blackouts. Why would you not expect more power to have blackouts when they have like 12-hour blackouts regularly? It's like every month on the dot there will be a 12-hour blackout sometime over the weekend. Rant over. Let's play some Mobile Legends. Let's go. Let's go
But
kill
you want
some
to play
dudes.
Mobile Legends?
Unless you don't have it installed. Go kill some noobs while using a Smurf account. Everyone gonna be so dead. I kill them all. I made a new build. Like for bursting down every this street. Maybe the grid is better? Ha, I doubt it. I doubt it. I think they just had like a good month last month. Never trust those guys. More power is their name, the name of the power company, the distributor, by the way. They don't even generate their own power, they buy it from like some power mart somewhere and redistribute it. OMG, wait. Oh, are you already streaming, Eric?
Yeah. But I can like pause this while we play Mobile Legends if you want.
Izuna, Legend of the Unemployed Ninja, and 2008, 2007, and it apparently is a vertical scroller.
Very cool.
Vertical scrolling shoot 'em up.
You know what to find out. Should I go on or?
Yeah, go on. That sounds distinctly like a Toho theme. Rebellious theme.
It's like Coco went Pokemon.
It's always good to be more rebellious before we go, Steve. Goes all it just let the second part of the melody.
Oh, makes Moto look shady.
Hey, you guys know that ho-hos.
I know, right, Moon? Marisa? Hello, Ben. Welcome.
Raining heavily in some parts of the island right now. On my phone, I just got an orange rainfall warning. It's not raining that hard here, so I guess it's not raining somewhere else. Heavy rainfall, flooding, landslides down there. I think this house is very solidly built.
Think the lead pad is taken useless in this game.
It sounds like a snake attack theme. Almost. This almost sounds like a theme straight out of like Suikoden 2. One of the best JRPGs ever made, by the way, period. It understands politics, it understands how to write a good plotline, it understands good storytelling in general.
That's the word.
Underrated, look at that. What is a DS here? RPG.
Like,
It's DS, right? No, that's FM6. That's a fake. Fake milk, whatever. Anyways, that's FM6. But, how does the, it sounds very oriental. There's something very oriental about it. I think it's the instruments used. That one sounds like the Stone Age Division.
Okay, that's good, Bill. This reminds me I don't know why get rid of the Photoshop capture on my screen. Please not doing me any favors in the future if I get all sleepy again. I just start showing stuff on Photoshop, which I should not do. Beep, 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 beep. Is this DSRs? Yeah.
Hello. Oh, it is. Okay. There's a way to like display the main screen in a large window and display the secondary screen on a small window. Like I've seen some people do that. I never looked into it. Very useful for stuff like the Castlevania games, because the map is just shown on the small screen. It's either the map or the menu, which is not all that important. Well, the main game screen is on the other screen. Oh, Ninja Girl is keeping action. Is that you? Is that your character, the Ninja Girl? Yeah, looks like it. She looks better than the girls from Senran Kagura. Yep, she's cuter than the girls from Senran Kagura. Her name is Izuna, it seems.
I thought you said Nagi.
Nagi is a persona.
Is that Persona?
Izuna? Yeah. This is that, Whose Persona is the main character from,
Oh
Persona
yeah,
3
I
or
play
4.
that tonight.
Persona.
We this one is an RPG.
Where did you get this game from, Paris? Like, how did you find out about it?
Well,
Huh?
I think
Come
Kurumi
again?
mentioned it.
Oh, Kurumi, okay. Leave it to Kurumi to suggest stuff like this. If you guys are wondering why Kurumi's not here right now, he's here in the Philippines and right now it's 1:35 a.m. He's probably asleep.
Yeah, usually she can play it around this time.
He's usually playing around this time too. Not right now though, he's probably asleep. Hello, wow. OD, LOL. Hello, welcome. Good morning to you. Yes. Yeah. Reminds me, Ronnie was supposed to join us today. I think we fell asleep. We probably overslept.
That is his excuse usually.
Oh, how powerful large language model AI are at translating from one language to another. So I made this app which leverages that. It uses Google Gemini. So basically it acts like an OCR reader, but then it uses Google Gemini as the translator. And Gemini is a lot stronger than Google Translate when translating because it's an actual LLM, large language model AI, that is doing the translation work. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Basically, you need a PC or something. All you need to do is with a PC or a phone. All you need to do is take a screenshot. Take a screenshot of the text you want to translate. You upload it or copy paste it into the app, and then it spits out Google Translate translation. on a PC, all you have to do is press print screen of X boom X dash X 6I. Hello. Bleep, 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 bleep. How does it handle kanji and its multiple meanings very easily? It just uses, again, this app just uses Google Gemini, which is an AI like ChatGPT. So basically, it just understands language. To give you guys a copy of the app, but I need to get rid of the API I'm using. Google Gemini app or a different one. No, I made an app basically that leverages Google Gemini. Basically, all you have to do is copy and paste stuff into it, and it will use Google Gemini to spit out the translation for you. I mean, you can do that on just Google Gemini itself. But you know, this takes out one extra step. But do this on just Google Gemini. Just tell Gemini, okay, start translating everything I send you. But this one doesn't use your tokens for Google Gemini. It uses Tesseract.js for its OCR reader, and then it just sends the text to Gemini, which then translates it. And given that you're allowed up to like 1,500 messages a day on Gemini, it kind of works. You think it's cool? I just made it because I know two of my friends here, Aristoanate and Logan, often encounter games with like Japanese text in them. So I thought they'd find it useful.
Yep.
I'm uses my my own Gemini API. AI auto dub videos. Oh yeah, they've been doing that even on some of my own videos. They automatically like translate it to other languages. I don't know if it's done by Google Gemini or ChatGPT or even Grok. There's gonna be a lot more sound compared to like a translation done by Google Translate, which is not AI. It's just language recognition. It's just a translator. The difference, I guess, is that AI actually understands what the text is saying. It'll even tell you stuff like, most likely this is saying this, but it depends on the context, what's really going on here. Anyway, tell me. Sometimes it's like, tell me what's actually going on here, and I'll tell you what the context of this kanji is, blah 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 blah. thing about this app is just a web app. It's just made in HTML5 for subscription. But it couldn't translate your language. It probably could. Give it a try. Give it a try. I think it actually could. It might even Anashi Janai. Anashi Iru Janai. Hayo Hayo yo. Wait. Oh, was run this through my app. She doesn't like my app. Well, my app is designed to process images, but okay. I'll just screenshot my screen. Then I'll paste it here. Oh, it actually can. It got the text wrong. So I'll just run it through Gemini. Also, I guess I'll need but just Google Gemini itself could probably translate it. I'll just ask it, can you translate this? I'll feed you back the where is what it's a rocket paddler Ayo. Hanashi Iro. Sanai Ayo. Ayo. So Gemini thinks you sent this. Let's see, speak it out for you.
This phrase is a very informal, flying heavy way of reacting to a situation. It sounds like something a character in a game or anime would say when they are annoyed, surprised, or calling someone out. Broken down, it's a bit of a word salad of sentence endings, but the vibe is, hey, we're talking here, aren't we? What's with that? Seriously?
So that's what Google Gemini thinks. He said. I think it doesn't understand that Ayo is supposed to be a name, like a proper noun. So I try to find the closest word that Ayo might refer to. Why don't we send your translation to Gemini, see what it thinks.
not changes.
So I think it's Gemini, this is Sarah's one.
That is a very internet slang explanation. When someone says something like I said talking toddler yakeo respectfully, they aren't translating the Japanese word for word. Instead, they are describing the vibe of the speech. Here is the translation of the translation. 1. The toddler part. The phrase you wrote is Hanashur IRU, talking, plus a massive pileup of sentence endings, Janae any deo keo. In Japanese, children, and certain cute or bratty anime characters, tend to stack particles like this. By saying it's talking toddler, they mean the speaker is using infantile or extremely casual grammar, basically talking like a sassy kid. 2. The akeo part. This is a direct reference to the kayo, ending in your Japanese phrase. In slang, kayo is like saying, are you for real? Or as if. It's used when you're calling out something ridiculous. For example, if someone makes a bad joke, you might say gag kayo. Is that supposed to be a gag? 3. The respectfully part. This is a common English internet name, G. I'm staying home, respectfully. It's ironic. The speaker is actually being disrespectful or blunt, but they add the word respectfully at the end to make the insult or the call-out punchier. Putting it all together, the person who said this is essentially saying, I'm talking to you like a bratty kid would, calling you out on your nonsense, but, you know, respectfully. In the context of a game, this character is likely mocking someone. They are using baby talk particles to make the other person look small or stupid. Would you like me to add a slang mode to your Gemini translator? I can adjust the prompt so it explains these kinds of messy sentence endings instead of just giving a literal translation.
Oh, change of prompt. That sounds interesting. It's a secret to everyone, Dayo. I mean, you could just say Himitsu Dayo. The other word is like nice. Oh, Himitsu. you talk to AI is, I believe, it just captures it using speech to text and then crafts a response based on the speech to text. I could be wrong. Definitely trying to figure that on limits to Dio. Ironic, yeah, we kind of figured that he overslept, but it's fine. Good morning. You basically accidentally showed some not safe for work stuff I was working on earlier, so I had to delete the entire stream and start over. But it's okay. We good now. Discord exclusive? No. It's not shown anywhere because it's actually a private permission, which I shouldn't have shown at all. I showed it by accident, basically. Hey, Waka. Sorry. I ended this stream at 8:03. Sounds like
Bam, Sorry, that's not stable.
I know. This kind of sounds like this game kind of sounds like all you need to do is take a few extra steps and now it's a hentai game. You guys get that feeling?
Somewhat.
Just add a few extra steps to it, like loathing damage and some lewd CGs. After taking a certain amount of loathing damage. It's Aris Q&A playing, by the way. It's a dungeon crawler of some kind, I guess. Is it a roguelike? I think it's a roguelike, actually. Yeah, this is a roguelike. Look, 100% a roguelike. They only move when you move. 100% a roguelike. The random item drops. Enemies can only move when you move. Stuff like that. Yeah.
Turns
I
out that
say
was
though,
actually easy. You just have to figure things out.
Izuna looks cuter than the girls from Senran Kagura. Nerd? I feel a tiny earthquake. Your Japanese teacher is streaming Pokemon. Have a download for this ROM.
Nice sword.
I have no idea where Aris got this, but the name is Izuna is for NPS.
Rom
Somewhere
com.
on Rob's Fun or CD Romance. Izuna. Legend of the Legend of the Unemployed Ninja. Basically, she's like Sakura from Naruto, but cuter.
Very sure she had longer hair, and Izuna's better developed. affecting people now.
You can bring Eric to that.
Uh,
It's Iris 218. Yeah, he's right here. He's right there at the top. There's a new version of this game for Switch and PC. Oh, there's a new one for Switch and the PC apparently, a sequel edition. This one is the SC.
so yeah, I'm looking for the who's his name? Where is the game? I gotta give it a to not to be bothered. No, I the one with Crush 6 and the fan boss. They're all weird now. But we're doing a Sword Master order. I'm not authorized to leave the course at my respect. What is your curse anyway? Who cares? Who cares about that daddy guy before I was cool? Let's get everyone back to normal. That's about it to include young girl. That's even the poorest individual herself. Why you run and will overlook it? I ask that you leave. Next season now, please do something. A booming boom by Dave. Fine, then check this out. Pretty please, mister? What a shameless wine. Included amounts of words one personality. We are twisted. We got nothing left to be stored. Amend those wicked ways. Sit still and pay for your punishment. Oh, he's mad.
Welcome back, honey.
Come on, I went the other way.
That reminds me there's this really old roguelike, but it's not randomly generated. Or it's still a roguelike. For the Game Boy called, I believe it's called Dragon Slayer. It's actually by Falcom.
Everybody, some of them, yeah. What is Vane? The two cheeky is the one with that. You will know that there are 6 protecting the village, right? receive. E5 lesser number. If one of the villains of the pick is over, I can make my own first decision mountain. Then the other god's person is beyond my pocket. This was all a waste of time. Can you just wave your head to cure everyone? You're a freaking god for crying out loud. As said, it's impossible. Be that way. So where's this Tashuki clown? I'll go give him a piece of my mind. Your incident is almost breathtaking. I don't know that kind of. This is up to you. What's it done talking? I'll go try this sword out on Chino says. Oh, so over, so well. It did work. Are you finally back to normal? How's that different? You just say you love boy. That's the things I get. That came out wrong. Being truly within us at I'm grateful, really. He's still spinning around. How is that Stuart? He doesn't look any different to me.
I'm thinking someone in your lobby had an open mic that's feedback from the stream.
Something like that. Yeah, cover up my eyes. Getting dark, man.
Now it sounds like Wildard.
There we go.
Hey, Laura.
Good morning, good evening, good both.
Oh, technically it's also morning.
Yeah, it's actually early morning. This is true. This is true. I always consider it nighttime until I go to bed and wake up. But assuming I went to bed and the sun was rising, I might have to rethink that. Like, I was gonna go to bed last night by 6 a.m. Well, I wanted to go to bed at 5:30 a.m., but I just kept staying up for some reason. It's like that FOMO, that fear of missing out. I don't want to miss out on my day off, you know what I mean? Like, once I go back to work, I can't stay up this late. So I'm like, oh my god, I gotta use the remainder of my time to every second.
Yep. I understand how that feels.
And then in the middle of my morning, apparently like, they freaking do airstrikes on Venezuela. So I'm like, oh, I gotta make sure I set my DVR. You know, it's always good to get the opening salvos of a mini war.
Mark was talking about that.
Yeah, I saw him and Bob were still in voice right now.
wanted to talk about it here, but I'm like, not interested.
Yeah, like I'll go as far as mentioning it, but yeah, I get it. Like I got up, I saw my pops on the computer. He's talking like some friends, I think, and they're like all like watching. I don't know. They're watching a Trump speech or some bullshit. I don't know if they're just doing a regular podcast or if they're like doing a special podcast for this special occasion. Honestly, the coolest presidential thing I've seen in the past 3 months was when the President Trump visited Japan. It was cool because he met the new prime minister. So him and Sanae Takaichi hung out, and then at some point during that visit, she gave him a golf club from the late Shinzo Abe, who used to be Trump's best buddy in Japan. Like they used to hang out and shit. And then they gave a speech on an aircraft carrier, and that was cool because he rode the elevator. He rode the flight deck elevator down into the room, into the hangar bay. Then he left the room during the YMCA. I mean, I played this short on my channel 1,000 times. But I don't know why my dad wasn't up to watching that shit, man. That thing was worth watching, man. That was an occasion. Yeah, I'll do my impersonation. From the ashes of a terrible, terrible war. Okay, now I can't really do my Trump impersonation right now. I gotta work on it.
Like, now we're running out of orders, we're at the stadium. Like, save gear.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta sound a little bit more angry to sound like Trump.
I don't think I'm a very angry guy. No, that's a nasty accusation. I'm not an angry guy. Very nasty, very nasty. It's a tremendous thing to say about me, Elle. Very tremendous, tremendous. You gotta do that. You gotta repeat words like tremendous, like in twos. Obviously, you're playing the game. You're doing a good job. Very good, very good. You're doing a tremendous job. Yes, I gotta share this HTML file with you.
What do you think of it? Give it a try.
On here. Well, I eat my breakfast.
Exit or?
Basically, it doesn't use any tokens for the OCR because it's using Tesseract capture. It's like the OCR reader for LDP. I'm actually sending the text out. It runs first the image to text and then sends it to Gemini.
Yeah, that looked pretty good because I saw the code looked pretty tight. And let's see here. I'm gonna open up Nintendo. I'm gonna open up Legend of the Galactic Heroes for Nintendo Famicom in Japanese and Nipponese. And I'm gonna do a test. I'm just gonna like basically run the game and I'm gonna take a screenshot using the screen capturer. Not like the window capture. And I'm gonna see how like seamlessly I can do this. Legend of the Galactic Heroes in Japanese. That's a quote of the name. It's like Romanji, but it's a different name. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to zip files, NES files. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Legend of Wizard. Nope. The name again. Let me see, I'll try searching it on my hard. Yeah. Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Nope, that's like everything but. I found mad episodes of the show on my hard drives.
Ginga AU Densetsu.
Yep, that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna get the yep, Ginga Iyo Denetsu. Oh, I could Japanese accent.
The Ginga AU Densetsu.
Okay, I see why I couldn't find it. It was in my download.
You guys like space, or I guess in this case galaxy. AU is hero, and then Setsu is legend. So, space hero legend. Or a legendary space hero. Or legendary galactic hero. So, that's kind of
Yeah. It's like when you or does it do it backwards? Yeah, it does. It hero is at the end. Wait, no, it's always at the end. Legend of the Galactic Space Hero something. Yeah, okay. A little bit stumbling around there. Okay, so it's a G for Ginga. Now that I had to copy it from my old downloads folder into my main retro art. Now, like over the past year, I kind of like started getting in the habit of putting all my games into my retro art downloads folder. And even though I never download them to retro art, if I ever did take advantage of that feature, at least everything would go to the same place.
It sounds like Gerardo's name.
Yep. Densuro. Why spell this wrong? Okay, it's yeah, Ginga, it sounds like Ginger, which is like also a stripper's name. Hello, Ginger. I know someone by that name too. Her name is Ginger Wolf, and for some reason, lately the chat has been filtering her name out. I guess like the system is aware of her exploits. I mean, she's not just a stripper, like she got like I was looking at a website once, and she does acrobatics, she does weddings, she does birthday parties. So you can hire her, she can go to your birthday party like acrobatic, or you can have her do acrobatics and strip.
He's a legendary stripper.
There's this video they play on a couple of the guys' channels where she's wearing a horse mask while she's on the pole. It looks like a horse, but with like a female human body. It's a bit like the famous clip of Amaranth. Have you ever seen that clip of Amaranth where she's like wearing a horse mask and she's like wearing this like bodysuit? She looks like a girl from freaking Overwatch, I guess. And she's like doing like this, like she got one of those ASMR microphones with the 2 ears on it. So she's like putting the horsey face up to it and making slurping sounds. I think she does. Yeah, I think she does the horse sound too.
How about that, man? After that game you requested.
thought about maybe trying out Mobile Legends too?
I mean, I'm not big on mobile games, but if I got into it, Elle, I would do it right after fixing my phone. So I got my Galaxy Note 20 somewhere here, and I really need to send that thing out for repair. Like, I've been putting it off for a while, but now that Christmas, the holidays are over, I can do it. And, love that phone. It's a great phone. It's like, I'm using a Galaxy Z Fold right now with a broken internal screen. So the folding screen that's, like, huge, that don't work. So I'm using the external screen, which the external screen is cool. When you have a working inner screen, you can kind of alternate between them. So, like, if you go into bed, you listen to an audiobook on the small screen. If you're on a train and you want to, like, watch something, you can unfold it. If you're walking off the train, you fold it up again, and you look at the little screens. You got one-handed operation. But I've been using this phone exclusively in little screen mode for, like, the past few months. So I'm looking forward to get this Galaxy Note 20 back in order, because that thing had a humongous screen and pretty durable build, except for that one time I hit the bathroom tile too hard. And I would play, I don't know if I would enjoy Mobile Legends, but if I did play it, I would enjoy, if I had a chance of enjoying it, I would enjoy it on that.
So you like physical controls?
Well, that's the thing. I mean, it doesn't have. I mean, I don't expect physical controls on any device. I mean, you know, that would still be. I mean, I do, but I can tolerate touch controls. Like, I'm trying to think, what's the coolest game that I like on mobile? You might be onto something. There's one thing I've been dying to try out forever. Are the LR bumpers. Like, I bought LR bumpers for my phone. I almost never use them. They clip onto the top of the phone.
What's the last mobile game you played then?
Let's see, yeah, probably an NES emulator. And no, seriously, I didn't really enjoy it, but Mario Run. I feel like there's other games I play. Like, I used to play Poly Bridge, I think. You know, one of the games where you build a bridge. And
You tried like the new mobile games recently.
the most new thing I tried, limited note, I ran Celestia on Android. They actually have an Android version of that, yo. But Celestia is is basically like Space Engine, but more real, generally speaking. Like, it's supposed to be more scientific-y. Although on mobile, I think they do kind of like a little less scientific there. But yeah, I don't know. I guess like I said, I'm big on emulators, but I haven't needed emulators in the past year or two, because like I got my Game Boy Micro. I still got to redo the mod on my 3DS. I moved my 3DS in front of me. It's right in front of me right now, next to its sync cable. And one of these days, I'm gonna sit down, maybe after Tuesday,
I
and
mean,
redo the mod.
you know, you could just use any Bluetooth controller and use it on your phone.
To some extent, yes and no. So it's very interesting, because like I got the Nintendo Bluetooth controller, like the official NES Bluetooth controller, and that thing is super finicky. Like, I got it to work on Windows. I can't seem to get it working right on Android. Like, it'll recognize some of the buttons, but not all of them. There might be a trick to it. On iOS. But yeah, on freaking on Linux, freaking my NES game controller don't work for shit. Like, I had to like go into the command line, enter a Bluetooth mode, and then I was basically issuing commands through the terminal directly to the controller. Like, I think I was talking to some component on the controller to change the operating mode. So I was typing these commands in. It was kind of interesting, but it didn't get me to the point of being able to use it on the emulator on my laptop. Now that said, the best controller so far has been the DS4. That one, I think that one works on everything. I'm pretty sure it works on my phone too. So yeah, you're onto something. I can play with mobile controller, and like that one's been pretty easy to sync up. I've used it over Parsec. I've used it locally. Yeah, it's been pretty good.
Yeah, but like I play something like Mobile Legends, which was designed with touchscreen in mind. You'd be at a disadvantage actually to use a controller.
Do they have like a Mobile Legends but with space?
I think there might be like a mobile like that.
'Cause I would like to fly spaceships, shoot aliens, or bad guys, not just aliens. The joke's aside, yeah, Mobile Legends, I mean, I think I get the idea. I always picture it being like, is Mobile Legends like Warcraft? Not Warcraft, you know.
No, it's a MOBA. It's like League of Legends. It's a MOBA game. It's 5v5.
I see. Oh, okay, so like, oh god, it's an online game.
It's an online only game. It's 5v5. You pit your skills against other people online. That's why I like it. It's about humiliating the opponent.
That reminds me, I got a game on a month ago. I got a game. It was like tanks, but it was definitely like a gotcha. Wait, what? Okay, so I don't know. It was not World of Tanks. I avoided that one on purpose because like it looked like too much of a buy out shit game. But I got another game that was like ultimately a buy out shit game as well. But initially it wasn't bad. It was like you drive the tanks and it's like they match you up with different people automatically, and you know, they show you what country they're in. So you can like, you know, say, okay, that guy's from some country I don't like. I'm gonna focus on him. No, okay, I wouldn't do that though. I really wouldn't. But I would say that like if I was like going up against like a Chinese dude, if he shot me first, then yeah, I'd shoot him too. But like it was almost like a sparring match, like, you know, sportsmanship. You know what I mean? Like may the best man win, and sometimes I'd lose, and sometimes I'd win. But it was always fun because like sometimes you'd have a guy drive past you, and you like, okay, I'm not gonna shoot you. Then another guy would like get near you and shoot you. He's like, dude, I got a good targeting solution on here. And I mean, it wasn't real targeting solutions, like it wasn't real science, but like, you know, it's like I think you aim with the mouse or you move the turret around or some crap, but it drives like a tank. I'll give it that. And I was doing gradual upgrades. I really should have kept playing that game because I don't know. This might be like Mobile Legends. Tell me if this is like Mobile Legends where every day you play, you get like a certain allotment of like credits for upgrading crap.
That's a part of any gacha style game, but Mobile Legends doesn't really give you any sort of real advantage for doing stuff like that. So nope. It's really about skill. It's really about skill.
What is a gotcha game? Is it like gotcha, you gotta buy this extra crap, or is it gotcha because look at the tits on this girl?
Oh, it's gacha based on mashup ones. I think. Basically, yeah, it's basically like gambling. So that's why it's a gacha. Like, for example, you buy with the in-game currency, like a certain like game token or something. When you open the you're rewarded
I got most of that. The music came in at full blast, which I like the quality is and how do I say? Oh, it's a DS game. I see two screens. Yeah. So that's one thing I noticed was when I switched between shaders and retro art, some of them will split the screen up, like even if it's not a DS game, it'll split it up like it's a DS. And I'm just thinking like, why would you need a shader to do this? Like, would this behave differently if I played a DS game? And I never tried it, but yeah, I wonder.
So here's another example for gacha games. Like if Mobile Legends is a gacha game, but the only thing they put up for actual money are skins. So basically, skins don't actually give you any actual advantage. They just look cool, and you know, you look like somebody really cool, and you have a super rare skin. Although that also might make you the target of other players. They'd be like, oh, must be a rich guy. Okay, let's speed him up.
Yeah, for real.
To get those rare skins, usually they're limited time events, so you can only get them for a limited time while the event is going on. And to get them, you don't just buy them. You buy in-game currency in order to get them, and then use your roll for them.
Oh, Oh, shoot. That sounds tight. So you don't always get them. You can have the money set aside and still not get them when you roll?
Yeah, but usually they have a mercy system, like maybe for like after 500, maybe after 100 rolls, or after just 10 rolls, you're guaranteed to get it. But for every roll that you do, for every spin that you do, the amount of money you have to pay for a succeeding spin basically goes up exponentially. That is called waiting.
Whaling. Whaling. I get it.
Yep.
That reminds me, I learned that term from the movie Boiler Room back in the 1990s. I mean, I saw it more recently, but basically, I had a friend, he worked on Wall Street, and he said this movie was just like being on Wall Street in the 90s, and you'd have all these guys in suits in some trading room, and they'd be like, I got a real whale on the phone. So they try to call some rich guy, like a doctor or someone who's at least got some wealth saved up, and they talk him into like investing in some BS, and they'd be like, I got a real whale here. And that movie was sad. There was a scene where some guy's like, dude, my wife's gonna kill me. Like, you know, you told me that I was gonna be buying a dream, and it's almost all gone. It's a wild movie. But anyway, that's Wall Street. Oh, yeah.
About proving your skill against other players, proving how much teamwork your team has versus the other team.
Do you feel that people? I mean, and you don't have to necessarily play with people you know. Like my biggest thing with
I
online
never
playing.
play with anyone I know. I just
Okay,
play
that's good.
on the phone.
I have a mixed attitude about online playing. Like I don't like the whole being obligated. Like where like if I want to go get a sandwich, I have to wait till the match is over, and I don't want to leave people hanging.
That's how it works. Like the game has a penalty system if you don't play properly.
Okay.
You're gonna get banned from matches. Your account will get reported. Stuff like that.
Okay. Well, I mean that's fair. I can live with that. It's like, I mean, how long does a match usually last? Is it like when people go into a dungeon in World of Warcraft and it's like 3 hours?
Like 20 to 30 minutes per match. Yes.
Right, but it's not the end of the world, yeah. And I mean, I do have a problem with one aspect of the game. It's the violence against turtles. I can't believe guys.
Yeah.
Always attacking those poor innocent turtles. It's not like those turtles are war.
The turtle is an objective. So when you kill the turtle, everyone gets like 250 experience and gold. Everyone on the team. So that's why everyone fights for it when it appears.
You're objectifying the turtle for money. I see. See, capitalism strikes again, kids.
Yep. And when the Lord appears, which appears like after, I think around 10 minutes. 10 minutes into the game, the Lord will appear.
The Lord?
The Lord is more vulnerable than that. I mean, not vulnerable, more vulnerable than
Hold
the
on.
turtle.
The Lord. Like the good Lord. Like in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy
No,
Spirit.
it's just called the Lord. So it's just called the Lord. No, it's like a boss. Basically, it replaces the turtle. It's much harder to kill. It actually fights back. And if you try to solo it, it can actually kill you. But once you kill it, you get not only extra gold and experience points, you also get the Lord on your side who will push one lane, the most vulnerable lane. So the most vulnerable lane on the enemy side, the one with the least amount of current. The Lord will start pushing there after a few moments, and you can either accompany the Lord while it pushes so that, maybe you can end the game there and go straight to your game. Or you can let the Lord push by himself, then you can push the other lanes. Basically be a threat to the enemy.
Now, is the Lord a type of turtle or just another creature or entity?
So it's a different creature. It's much stronger than a turtle. It breathes out like a huge kite.
But it's not Zeus, because I'm picturing Zeus. I'm picturing a guy in a white robe, big
Depends on the
white
skin
beard.
you're using. Your map skin. So sometimes it's a dragon, sometimes some anime character. Mostly it's just a giant knight. Depends on what skin you put on the map.
So it's the Asian version of the Lord because it's either a dragon or some anime character, which would be like their alternative of the Western god. I got it. I'm kidding. I'm joking around here. I'm just playing with the words here. But real quick, I do want to give a shout out to Wow Cody LOL. He just got his dog to assist him. I'm going to read this out loud. My dog, Elle, just helped me choose my outfit today. I swear I'm not crazy. I believe you, man, and I love when dogs do smart shit like that. Like, I remember one time my Bella, her name was Bella, she got into a box of White Castle, and I was just so proud of her. The way she used her snout like a tool to open that box showed advanced reasoning. But jokes aside, I don't know how your dog helped you choose an outfit, but I can kind of picture it like you probably like asked the dog and then pointed a nose at it, and I was like, oh, this one, cool, and probably cute to watch.
Mine is another MOBA, but basically it's an FPS style MOBA, or a third-person 3D style MOBA. But yeah, it uses the same mechanics as other MOBA games.
I tried the OCR reader out, and I ran into, I don't know if this is by design, but it didn't just translate it to me. It gave me like a description, like it went into depth.
That's by design.
So yeah, it was like I just want a straight translation. Which I mean, this is interesting too. Is actually breaking it down, like it says, let's break it down. And it's like, so I mean, I'm translating a virtual audio.
The full Gemini response.
If anything, I might modify it as if it's alright. Because like, how I would modify it is I would like it where this would be one mode, right? So maybe there's like a drop-down menu, and then the drop-down menu would switch between this operating mode and the other operating mode would be like straight translation, like whatever you give it, it's straight translation. Yeah, that's why. I mean, I know if I pop it into like any coding AI, it'll work. Like I gotta fix my Claude code. That thing broke. I rebooted my computer during a thermal test, and I guess like I must have rebooted it roughly, or maybe a blue screen in the middle. And whenever I type Claude in my command line now, it don't come up. But now it's the best coding AI. It was like literally you open up the dots or the command prompt, and you go to whatever folder where your program is. Like, so I would go to the same. I would put this HTML file, into a particular folder. I'll go to that folder in the command prompt. I'll type Claude, and then I'd say, hey Claude, I have an HTML file in this folder, and sometimes I'd even put a text file in there. I'd say, read the text file, it has notes, and the notes would tell it basically like what the HTML file does, and what I want to change, what behavior. I could give it screenshots, I could put the screenshots in the folder and say, reference these screenshots in the folder, this is what the UI looks like, this is the code, and here's a screenshot of what the code gives me, and then basically I tell it, like, based on the screenshot, this is the user interface element I want to modify. And then at that point, it'll, usually generate the code and kind of, or it'll talk back to me and say, this is how we should do it. It's pretty cool, So that's Claude Code. But ever since, I think it broke my path variable. So that's basically where you type a command anywhere on your drive. You don't have to go to the folder where the program is located. You type that command anywhere, and for whatever reason, it lost it. So, I don't know, it's no big deal. I got Claude Code on my server. I could remotely run it, but it was nice having it on Windows because it's sometimes easier to remember commands on Linux than it is on Windows. Like on Windows, like especially with the PowerShell, there was some arcane command. I only use it if I have to use it, like if something requires it. And generally you don't need it. Like on Windows, the only time I needed PowerShell is when I'm writing a script that encode multiple video files, and it gets to the point where like the Windows.bat file just isn't sustainable anymore. At that point, I'll either let it generate a PowerShell script or I'll do Python. Usually Python. At that point, I'm using Python because like the Python interpreter will, in theory, work the same on my server as it does on my desktop. So it's like that's more universal. PowerShell, it's like if you learn PowerShell today, you'll only ever use it on occasion on your Windows machine, or if you work in the enterprise environment where you're dealing with PowerShell. And it's like, honestly, it's a very dry language to learn. I don't think it's worth it. Or at least not rewarding. It's like many Microsoft things. You might be able to use them at work, but it's like not rewarding at all. There's no passion in it.